Oh, Raceroom, my love, you have changed for the better. Get news about Raceroom Racing Experience, the next stream and race with subs, and the new venue for Simracing right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to romrom.net and to our news roundup where we tell you all that's new in the world of simracing, racing games and anything else of interest to petrolheads in all things digital. Remember, if you have any news for us, be it a sim racing league, a different sim racing event or any other news that you think fit here, send us a mail to news@romrom.net. That's news@romrom.net. And if you want to be informed about new videos, click subscribe and also click on the bell and then enjoy the channel. Tis the season to be giving, and Sector 3 Studios are giving a lot because they've published right now an enormous update to Raceroom Racing Experience. You all know that I love Raceroom, and the only thing that I don't like is the pricing concept, so I'm very excited to announce that Sector 3 Studios have added new cars, 4.5 Porsches and 2 BMWs to the roster, specifically the BMW M4 GT4, the BMW M1 Group 4, the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, the Porsche 911 GT3 and the Porsche Motorsport GT2 Supersport with the Porsche GT2 RS Club Sport. They have added one new track, the Chinese Ningbo International Speedway, and they have added the Grand Prix Fast Chicane configuration to Nürburgring. This comes at no cost to all of us already owning the Nürburgring. One big change is they have set up daylight progression including multiplier. From what I gather and from what I read, it's only daylight, so no 24-hour cycle, and the sun position is astronomically correct if you always race on a summer solstice day. I suppose these are the first steps in changes that are going to come, the sun always being astronomically correct, the 24-hour cycle coming in the future, something like that. If you have a dedicated Raceroom Racing Experience server, you can set up a message of the day. The damage model has been heavily revised and the car setup menu is being heavily overhauled. Specific tire and friction calculations have been added to the already excellent force feedback. The AI is self-learning and therefore self-improving. In a sim that has one of the best sound configurations, they've done improvements to the tire sounds and other smaller improvements of the HUD, coming together with the theme of improving the force feedback. In many cars and tracks, they have updated the physics and they have updated some of the tracks like Knutstorp and Mantorp. Also, they have done many bug fixes. You will have to download for a while, but from the sounds of it, it's gonna be much better. On the other hand, you most assuredly will have to redo your force feedback mappings and anything else that has to do with your controllers, as they have heavily overhauled all of that. Anything that you had in the past is not gonna work. Talking about Raceroom Racing Experience, tomorrow you'll see me racing with the Project Cars 2 Racing Group, and in spite of the name, it's gonna be using Raceroom Racing Experience, the Formula Junior cars, and the Sepang track in Malaysia. If you wanna see me sliding around and not having an idea of what the heck I'm doing, you will be happy, because in my practice until now, this was exactly what was happening. Yes, we are going to stream this one again and learn more and more about how we set up the streaming so that you and we enjoy it most. The Project Cars 2 Racing Group would like you to know that everyone that wants to drive is invited up to the limits of the Raceroom server. If you fancy driving a basic open-wheeler through Sepang, which is not an easy track, come join us and have fun. The Autosport International Exhibition in Birmingham sent us a press release informing us that they will showcase the world of eSports in their next exhibition from the 9th to the 12th of January of 2020, less than 1 month from now. The Autosport International Exhibition is one of the places where all those that race in real life meet each other, where those who would like to race can meet companies that will help them to race, and a lot of people in the racing world meet each other. On this showcase, visitors will be able to watch and participate in different esports, most especially regarding racing games. There's gonna be some dirt rally taking place, some NASCAR heat, grid, and some Forza Motorsport 7. Yeah, this is not exactly sim racing, but as somebody who has enjoyed the grid games a lot, let me tell you that these games are a good start and whet the appetite for everyone, and then they move on to sim racing, or they don't. We at RomRom consider everyone a friend who enjoys racing around. We of course also consider everyone a friend who watches our videos, because we have tons of videos sharing the joy of sim racing. Check them out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thanks for all the comments. We love to hear from you. If you like this video, applaud by giving it a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to be informed about new videos and to become part of the ever-growing RomRom family. And if you already did, thank you very much for that. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.